Our fearless adventurer emerges from his self-exile to rediscover the wondrous lands that surround him, swaggering around in his new hat, as if to say, "Look at me, I have a new hat."
Well, we came to Animal Kingdom to see some animals, and there you go. Majestic, isn't it? Kungaloosh, folks, and you know, it's been a while. So let me introduce myself. I am Skipper Bob. That's Alicia. And today, I'm in the dark, but I'm also at Animal Kingdom. So we're gonna do some exploring, gonna do something we've never done before. In the meantime, let's do some safaring. I mean, I know I'm thick. Okay, that's tight. That is really tight.
These are just your typical Florida vultures that seem to have gotten lost and traveled a very long way here to Africa.
You know, the safari is always one of those things that I enjoy doing. I love doing the safari. It's almost different every single time you do it. It really helps when you have a good driver too. It always makes a big difference. This is one of our favorite things to do, is to go into the walking track. This is the one outside of the safari, and the bird sanctuaries, more or less. This one is, last time we were in here, it was like a building frenzy. Birds were flying everywhere, stealing stuff to make nests all over the place. This is one of our favorite places to go. I think one just flew above my head. Oh yeah, there he is.
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah, they're all over the place now. Maybe they get more active during the day. So the new thing we're looking to do today is not Tiffin's, but it's what's adjoined to Tiffin's, right over here around the corner. We've never done it before, and I've been wanting to check out Nomad Lounge. Sounds like a pretty cool place to just sit and have a drink and a snack. So one thing you can do is you can just walk up, or you can get a spot in a like a queue line.
Hello.
So we didn't wait very long at all. We just came in, got on the wait up the walk-up line, and before it was even ready to let us in, they took us to our table, which we got one on the outside facing this nice view of a river. Of course, they have a QR code for you to get your menu, which, there you go, if you ever want to download it. Just point your phone at the screen, unless you're watching on your phone, but take it still. Here's some of the specials they had on the back of the menu. Some of those look really good. Actually, everything looks good. From the soup, the sliders, charcuterie board, and the lobster mac and cheese. Gotta think about that one. Right off the bat, here are some of our drinks. This here is the Night Monkey. It's kind of like a coffee liqueur martini style drink, and
Non-alcoholic hibiscus henna.
Hibiscus henna. Yeah, that does.
Watermelon, hibiscus, soda water, lime juice.
Wow, that sounds really good. So as far as the menu, Alicia is going to get the ribs, and I'm doing the mac and cheese, and we're doing the bread service as well. So can't wait to see what this all looks like. It's like coffee grounds on the top. Oh, that's pretty good. It's also dangerous. Alright, so this is the bread service. I forget what he was calling these, but there's a series of different style of breads. I was thinking of the one at Sanaa, actually, when I saw it on the menu. I was like, that's a good appetizer. And it comes with a number of, that's a yogurt, that's a something, and that's a something. I'll put the titles right here, baby. Over here, this is Alicia's short ribs, 4 ribs, and a little bit of unique slaw there. Mac and cheese is now here, and our table is full. A little itty bitty little lounge table. So don't order too much unless you plan on eating quick. Mac, you can tell they like singe the top of it. You can see some lobster here. It's fogging up the camera. I love that. Wow, it is piping hot. This looks so good. And you know what I was just thinking of? Let's try it with some of this bread service we have. Oh man, that's gonna be good. And that's smoking hot. Maybe I'll just stir it for a minute. So one of the breads they gave us was these tortillas. It looks more like fruitcake. I don't know. It tastes okay. I'm gonna try some of the lobster with it actually. Focus. Where's the focus? Doesn't like it. Oh, there you go. Still very hot. It was actually really good. So I guess your ribs are that good? You gave me a bite. I was in heaven. Those ribs are seriously good stuff. So thumbs up on that. Any particular bread that you liked between the weird fruitcake, the tortilla chip, and I guess like a soft bread? You like the soft bread? Yeah, it's pretty good. My mac and cheese is just piping hot, like unedibly hot. So I need to let it cool for a minute. Looking at this. This is called the Jen's Tattoo. It's basically the same thing Alicia had, only with vodka in it. I'm trying to figure out what that is on the top. What is this? Can I eat it? But the whole drink just looks marvelous. It looks like the perfect Bob girly drink. Alright, it was driving me nuts to the point where I had to ask. It's a edible hibiscus flower. That won't stay in focus. There it goes. So yeah, you can eat that. Oh, that is weird. I don't know how else to do this. This is weird looking. It looked like it was made of jelly, but it's definitely a plant. Actually not bad. Yeah.
Is it oversweet?
It's a lot like a jelly. But it tastes like a jelly. But it's got the consistency of a plant.
To mix the jelly with lettuce, or?
Yeah, it's a jelly cabbage, basically. Not bad. Don't do it unless you're bold, but it's not bad. There's seating inside and outside. We went for outside because it's kind of a nice day out, and the outside's kind of clearing out. We found out when we did the sign-in, the walkout, it was just a 5-minute wait. Now it's at capacity. So now we're just relaxing. We enjoyed our food. That mac and cheese was really good. I really liked it. Was it worth 20 bucks? Maybe. It was a neat treat, let's say that. The ribs Alicia got were probably the best ribs I've ever had, and they were only 10 bucks for 4 ribs. So that's a really good deal if you just want a quick snack. Here it is, it's about 1:15, and the outside is just about cleared out. It's not because of the weather, because it's really nice out. So if you want to come, there's no reservations, but you might have to wait a bit depending on what time you get here. I think they open at 11, is that right? We walked up at 11 o'clock and we were able to just come straight in, and since we wanted to sit outside, it wasn't a problem. So the food's really good, the drinks are pretty good. Nomad Lounge, this is a definitely must-hit place when you come. This is a bonus about sitting outside. You can just people watch and never so want, but right on cue for one of the cavalcades. Where are you? Hey, Mickey! So yeah, that's a bonus about sitting outside. You have these guys going by every once in a while. I think it's like every 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. We have sightseeing planes going overhead. I wonder if that's Chris again. So another thing about Nomad Lounge you gotta know of, limited menu. Not a very big menu, but a very good menu for what they do have. Plus, they don't accept annual pass holder discounts. There are some discounts they go by, but not annual pass holder. We use that almost everywhere we go. So that is going to do it for not Tiffin's. Tiffin's is the main restaurant. Nomad Lounge. Highly recommend it. Lots of drink choices. So many, like it would take us forever to to drink everything. And the food was pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed our quick little review of Nomad Lounge. Again, highly recommend it. You should stop on by anytime you come to Animal Kingdom. So guys, if you like this, please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll do more short little reviews like this. Again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Enjoy the journey.